The Nightingale Conant Corporation is proud to present Take Charge of Your Life, The Winner's Seminar by Jim Rohn.
Some people have this incredible zest for life and an appetite for living well and doing well, and others seem to take the ho-hum attitude, let it slide, and hopefully it'll work out anyway. I don't know what the difference of that is. But it is exciting to watch people who are inspired. But I think the key to it all is self-motivation. Self-motivation. The guy says, boy, if somebody just come by and turn me on, hey, what if they don't show up, right? You got to have a better plan for your life. But life is a challenge. What else is new? It is so important to articulate the challenge, the press, the push, because the push is on. But that's what life is all about, accepting the challenge, driving the roots deep, becoming as strong as possible, accepting everything that comes and making it into what you wish to make it, attempting your best, trying your hardest, thinking well, reading well, living well, struggling with it all. That's called the challenge. But that's what makes life worthwhile. That's where the value is. The struggle for high ideals to make something unique out of your life.
Ideas are life-changing. The ideas you grab hold of today and act upon can make all the difference in the fulfillment of your dreams. Just one good idea can take you to the top. And likewise, with a head full of the wrong ideas, you can become permanently sidetracked from success. If you want to take charge of your life, to really make the most of what it has to offer, you're listening to the right man with the right ideas. Jim Rohn knows the secrets of success. He has devoted his life to a study of the fundamentals of human behavior and personal motivation. And he can awaken a remarkable power for achievement in you. With his unique style of philosophy, wisdom, wit, and solid common sense, he provides practical information and motivation we can all profit from. In this program, you'll discover the 5 pieces of the life puzzle, a body of knowledge guaranteed to help you achieve your greatest goals. You'll hear the secrets of an effective communicator and learn the leadership skills you'll need to get ahead. Jim Rohn speaks from experience. He has an international reputation as a dynamic, effective public speaker and has conducted workshops on personal development all over the world. There's magic in the touch of human words. Jim Rohn credits much of his success to the teachings of his mentor, Earl Schoaf. And now he passes these ideas along to you. Let's join Jim Rohn as you take a front row seat at this live seminar, recorded especially for you.
Wow. How you doing? Good to see you. My gosh, I think I've been here before. Nice to see all of you. It is a pleasure to have you here. We're going to talk about leadership skills. One of the greatest experiences any of us can have is the experience of influence. To persuade somebody that we've got a good idea, to persuade somebody to buy a product or consider a service, to be able to influence somebody to a way of life, a product, an idea, a company, a corporation, an enterprise. Influence is one of the greatest of life's experiences. And I would like to talk about that in this series of lectures. The chance to influence somebody else, their thinking, their future, maybe their lives, is a great experience. And all the way from being a manager to an executive to being a parent, we all have in some respects the chance and the opportunity to influence somebody else. Now the key is to develop the skills to do it. There's one thing in doing it casually, another thing in doing it haphazardly, and the other is to do it on purpose by learning the skills. And that's what I'd like to cover in this series of lectures. First of all, just in preliminary, let me just give you a list of what I hope you'll find in my series of lectures this time. Here's the list. Number 1, sincerity. To accomplish something, especially in lecturing and listening, we have to start with sincerity. And I would assume you're sincere or you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have made this effort and pushed past whatever you had to push past to get here. And I can appreciate that. So we first of all start with sincerity, and hopefully you'll find me sincere. I really have come by to bring value for your time and effort and consideration. But I've got a good note for you to make. Sincerity is not a test of truth. Sincerity is not a test of truth. We must not make the mistake of saying he must be right, he's so sincere. And the reason is, it's possible to be sincerely wrong. So we must not mistake sincerity for truth, because it is possible to be sincerely wrong. But hopefully you'll find me both sincere and truthful, because I wish to speak for you the truth. But you have to decide for yourself what is truth. But here's the key. Weigh sincerity on sincerity scales and weigh truth on truth scales. We don't weigh truth on sincerity scales. Next, I hope you'll find in our series two major things: ideas plus inspiration. If you want your life to change, here's the source of it all: ideas plus inspiration. Now, ideas are not that far away. In fact, I've got a good phrase for you to consider. This will serve you well for the rest of your life. Everything you need is within reach. Everything you need is within reach. The ideas you need for life change or business change is within reading reach. It's within listening reach. There's probably a library not too far from you. The problem is, right, there's a library there, but most people drive by. Very few drive in. Poor Andrew Carnegie, right, set up all these libraries across the country thinking everybody would stop by. Saying, no, everybody's going to drive by. He thought sure they were going to stop in. Do you know how many people own a library card in the United States? 3%. And guess how much they cost? Nothing. Wow. But see, it's within reach. Now the key is, who's going to reach? There's a simple Bible phrase, and I'm an amateur on the Bible, but here's what it says: if you search, you will find. But it's very important to know that finding is reserved for the searchers. We don't find what we need, we find what we search for. Needing is not the prerequisite to getting value. You can't be a needer, you have to be a searcher. But if you'll search, if you'll try, if you'll go, if you'll listen, ideas are within reach. And ideas are life-changing. There's nothing so powerful as an idea whose time has come. A business idea, a social idea, an investment idea, good health idea. All you need is just the refinement of an idea to make an impact on your life. Gather treasure, gather equity, gather wealth. Because it doesn't take much to make a significant difference as the time passes. You might draw a little circle. This is where you are. 10 years from now you could be here, or 10 years from now you could be here. And the difference in 10 years between here and here could be significant in money and lifestyle, treasures, equity. In 10 years, an incredible difference. But right here, a small difference in the change of discipline, the change of thinking to start you on this journey versus this journey.
Ideas are life-changing. The ideas you grab hold of today and act upon can make all the difference in the fulfillment of your dreams. Just one good idea can take you to the top. And likewise, with a head full of the wrong ideas, you can become permanently sidetracked from success. If you want to take charge of your life, to really make the most of what it has to offer, you're listening to the right man, the right ideas. Jim Rohn knows the secrets of success. He has devoted his life to a study of the fundamentals of human behavior and personal motivation. And he can awaken a remarkable power for achievement in you. The Nightingale Conant Corporation is proud to present Take Charge of Your Life, the Winner's Seminar by Jim Rohn.